my name is Sham Hanifa. Today I'm going to show you how to prepare chicken noodle with a Chef Sham one for all sauce. So what we're going to do now basically is going to heat it up a wok, right? So when you're using wok, you make sure your wok is really hot because you're going to add in a cold oil into it, okay? You don't heat it up your wok with the oil. So what I'm going to do now, you can see the smoke coming out from the wok, right? It's really hot. I'm going to add a bit of oil. So slowly the oil is heating up. You can see that, you can hear that, right? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add on the chicken. Now this chicken's already been marinated with a Chef Sham one for all sauce. You can hear that when the wok is hot, the oil start heating up. That's what you can see. You know, that's what you want, the sound of it. It gives nice caramelization into that chicken. So let's stir it up, cook slowly. You can see that it's nicely golden brown without burner. Now, what I'm going to do next is basically I'm going to add in just half a teaspoon of garlic. The reason I don't add in the garlic first earlier, it might burn the garlic. So it just kind of lower down the heat by adding the chicken. If you're doing this at home, you can smell it, the aroma of that marinade. The next step I'm going to do is basically I'm going to add in the stir-fried vegetable. So before I do that, I'm going to just drizzle a little bit of oil. So just heating up that chicken again. Now I'm going to add in the stir-fry mix. What I call stir-fry mix for me is basically I have onion, courgette, peppers. You can use anything you want. You can use a bit of spring onion, bean sprout, anything. Cook nicely. I like my vegetable in a wok noodle al dente, a little bit of crunching. So what I'm going to do now is basically, before it's overcooked, I'm going to add in our Chef Sham one for all sauce. So the measurement's very easy, around 3 to 3.5 ounce. So easy to use a measurement cup like espresso cup. And the same amount of water. The reason we put water into it, just to stop the caramelization of the sauces. You see that chicken's cooking nicely with the sauce, it's simmering slowly. Cook through the chicken nicely, and it start boiling away. You see that? We're going to add in the noodle. Okay, I use number 2 egg noodle. You can use rice noodle, you can use flat noodle, any kind of noodle you prefer. The main thing with this noodle is basically with this noodle is, you know, you want to make sure that chicken's cooked, the sauce is nice, bind to the noodle. You can see that. Heat up slowly. Now what I do a little bit now before I'm ready to serve them, I'm going to sprinkle a bit of green in it. So I have a little bit of a chopped chive. To get a nice color. You know, when you do something, you make sure it's cooked through, it's nice color, heat up nicely, a bit of crunch as well. That's what you want. Now, that is my chicken noodle using Chef Sham one for all sauce. So what we're going to do now, you can see that. We're going to plate it up. Really quick and easy dishes to do. You can use the chicken fillet raw, or you can have a level chicken to cook it. So turn off the gas. You can see that. Always leave the chicken bits and the vegetable on top of it with nice presentation. If you cook this at home, you can smell it. The sauce caramelized nicely. Now, I'll just sprinkle it with chive. So, that is my chicken noodle with a Chef Sham one for all sauce. Enjoy.